before I get into the recap, Cortez, don't do any more punchlines about my teeth being missing. I love you, Bodega. Know what I mean? You're shaped like a drying bag of laundry. Don't do that again, Core. I got all my teeth now. That's the DNA you met 13 years ago, right? You have a permanent press body. Good night. That's one. I mean, I had to get him back. I didn't hear that live. You know what I mean? So tell Bodega, you know what I mean, take his body to permanent press, drop it off to mommy, pick it up at 7. I mean, fold it. Yo, um, nah, I'm trolling. Cortez is my brother. I'm just having fun. Shout out to Core. Shout out to Surf. Right? So, watching it back, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Cortez, that first round, it doesn't change for me. Surf got the first round clearly still, in my opinion. He was just too explosive. Too many lines, too many flow patterns, too many punches, too much shit. But on watch back, it's a lot of shit Cortez was saying that niggas wasn't fucking with in the building. Now I mean, it was a lot of shit Cole was saying that I'm listening now. I'm like, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy. Like they should have gave a little. Now I mean, I feel like they should have gave Cole more reaction. Like he had stoppers. The neighborhood scope here was a room stopper. The Hollywood Hogan was a room stopper. The whole Taco Tuesday shit, all that was a room. He had like 4 or 5 joints where they was like, and I'm like, nah, I should have been. Nonetheless, we not gonna take away from Surf. The whole setup, your lifespan is a hyphen. I have him stinking, reeking everywhere. Dykeman, all that shit. Like I'm from New York, so I know, nigga. Dykeman is up there by La Marina. Know what I mean? Basketball is nothing but Spanish people out there. Them Spanish niggas don't play either. I mean, you go to Dykeman playing if you want to. Know what I mean, you get hurt out there. But Dykeman is nothing but Spanish. That shit was kind of crazy. The big and non in the stroller like Spanish babies. The twerk animated bar. It ain't even at the line is crazy. It's just the performance. Nigga went back like he's Jesus. Nigga said took twerk soul and got animate. So he got crazy in that first. Caught caught in the mouth like hibachi. The pistol whip Flea so bad. Flea, Bulldog pistol whip him so bad. Flea was still on it when I got in the house. Like it was too much. Too much. Surf clearly round one. It doesn't change for me. I just feel like it should have been a little more love for Cortez, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? If y'all get what I'm saying. Like, Surf got round one, but Core should have got more love. Round two, I see some people in here saying 30. You're bugging the fuck out. Good night. We not doing that. It's no 30 at all. I know we all got our favorites. I know we all got people we love. I'm keeping it 100 here. There's no way on earth that's a 30. Round two, you heard, listen. Surf says at the end of the round, yeah, I gave you that one. Cortez clearly got the second round. Cortez rhyming patterns in the second round was crazy. The whole casket closing was crazy. The whole spin the blocks like we looking for parking. All of that shit was just Cortez was electrifying in that second round. So we not going to do none of that. Cortez got the second round clearly. Clearly. Like clear as day. Crystal fucking clear. You know what I mean? If you got an 8K television, that was that round. If you have an 8K TV, if you have an 8K monitor, that was Cortez second round. Clearly. Surf round was good. But the stopping short, you know what I mean? Cortez clearly got the second round. There's no arguing that. This battle is 1-1 going into the third. 1-1. Know what I mean? Truck 78. I hope you do know you're on my live. So I have the, you know what? You can't even talk no more. You can't even see that. Good night. Good night. So, no. Same way I feel about Core in the first. Surf had some shit in the second. Now, the only difference with Core and Surf is they were showing Surf love all 3 rounds. Know what I mean? So I can't say they should have showed Surf more love in the second because they did. Right now, it's 1-1. Surf got the first. Cortez got the second. Third, Tiggs, you back again after I told you to shut up. Like, I don't know why niggas, yeah, good night. He should have listened. Know what I mean? 1-1 going in the third. Third round, Cortez, the vote shit at the beginning is crazy. The way he flipped Surf shit was insane. The DNA missing Chief bar was fire. What Cortez had some other shit in the third that was crazy. The whole fashion scheme was crazy. Neighborhood, we got One Night to Purge again, was crazy. Shit, Core had something else in that third. I just seen it. I seen it twice. I said the rounds that you still can't get out was crazy. Damn, Core said something else in the third that was fire. Core had two more lines. I'm mad that I couldn't even break it down. Surf third was fire though. The way he broke down the New York, shit. The John B, don't listen to what people say was crazy. Oh, ducking the vote like Mr. Scrooge. That's what it was. That ducking the vote like Mr. Scrooge by Cortez was fire. I like that. I like that setup. I like how he put that. How he formulated that. That was crazy. Surf third, he had the New York breakdown. He had the John B line. He had like four. They had, like, to me, I think it's like a 6-5 in terms of lines in the third. So right now it comes down to the third round for me. I feel like each one got a round that is consecutively theirs. And then there's a round that's in the air. That round that's in the air is the third round. I've seen certain people say Cortez got a 2-1. I see certain people say Surf got a 2-1. Surf went last. So Surf going last, you may edge it to him because he went last. It's the lasting impression, and it was fire. It wasn't like he went last and it's lackluster. But Cortez was saying a lot of shit as well. Like, in my humble opinion, it's a debatable battle. In my humble opinion, it's a debatable battle. I will have to watch it again to have a clear-cut winner. But I feel like it's a win. Cortez, after this battle, in actuality, right, Surf stays the same. In actuality, in the whole grand scheme of things, this is a win for Cortez. Cortez stock goes up. Cortez, yesterday's price is not today's price after this battle, if Cortez knows how to move. After doing well, after people counting you out, getting smoked by how am I bugging by saying Cortez won in the grand? Do you not understand what I'm saying? Like, when I battle Vixen, regardless if you had her winning the battle or not, she won. I'm DNA already. She became Vixen. So y'all niggas is always looking on the surface level of the actual battle. In the actual battle, Surf stock did not go down. Surf is still revered as one of the most dangerous right now on the run, and Cortez stock went up. That is the general analysis of the battle. Whether you have Cortez winning, whether you have Surf winning, this battle is debatable. You could debate the battle. So therefore, I don't have to, it's not like you tell a nigga good night. You tell a nigga good night when it's a clear battle, and then I'm saying, yo, I don't know. Nigga, this is a situation where you could really be like, nigga, I don't know. You know what I mean? This ain't a situation where you got a clear-cut winner. That's somebody being biased. That's somebody having favoritism. That's somebody just going with the general consensus of the public to ride with the more popular person. This is not a battle where you could do that. Nigga, I'm cool with Core. Cortez brought me in the battle rap. You know what I mean? Like, when we was in the other situations and niggas was like, oh, DNA's my little brother and I wasn't jacking it, I'm not even going to bring that up, then I could say that because they wasn't. If Cortez said DNA's my little brother, I jack it because it's actual. Cortez was around. Cortez showed me the ropes when I first came into battle rap. One of the first people that showed me love. All of that. So Cortez is my family. Me and Sue Surf, we started off as enemies. Now that's my brother too. We cool. So I don't got no favoritism in the situation. And I keep it 100. I tell niggas they lost all the time. I actually enjoy it. I mean, I have an evil, vengeful, ruthless, cold side of me that I don't know. I like telling niggas you lost. You got smoked. Yes, you lost. You lost. Good night. I do that all the time off camera. Niggas get mad at me all the time. So I would have no problem telling anybody you lost. But I don't think it's clear enough to say that in this situation. I think they both did what they were supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, Surf had to continue what he was doing. He couldn't come in this battle and be like, oh, Well, I went light because it's Cortez. Because at this point, we don't want to hear this. This is a 10-year grudge match. You talk shit. You shitted on Cortez. You made Cortez seem like he shouldn't even stand in front of you. So if you come in this battle and play, your stock goes down. He didn't do that. So therefore, it's a win. That first round is grandson. He's outside. Cortez, if you've been asking for this battle all this time, if you come in here and get your fucking boot smoked and you get packed up, the bodega is closed. Know what I mean? Your career is basically closed. He didn't do that. He put up a heavy enough fight to where if you're a Cortez fan or you somebody watching general consensus, you can argue Cortez won. Therefore, it's a win in both situations. But overall, Cortez wins because niggas was not fucking with him, and now they have no choice but to fuck with him. So right now, it's all on Cortez. Cortez's next move is very pivotal for his career. Now, I mean, it shouldn't be nobody that's not of great stature or doing their thing right now. The price needs to go up. That means don't let niggas confuse you like it shouldn't. Get to the bag. You know what I mean? I would want to see Cortez in chess. I like that. I like Cortez versus chess. I think that's fire. I think Cortez in chess is fire. Yeah, he battled chess twice, but like he said, his shit got voted. So it ain't never come out. Niggas ain't never seen it. So I mean, but that's my general recap of the battle. I think it was a fire battle. I think it's one of the grudge matches that actually lived up to the hype. They both did their thing. They both came prepared. It's debatable. You could go 2-1 Surf. You could go 2-1 Cortez. Me leaving out the building, I was edging Surf, watching it back. It's still in the air. Probably it might be the same, or I mean, like, I gotta watch it again before I give a general consensus. But I know Surf got the first, Cortez got the second, the third is the one I'm gonna make my final decision once I see it on the app.